everyone. My name is Bob Felicia, Felicia Insurance. The purpose of the interview today is to spotlight Premium Care Chiropractic, a holistic health practice in Orlando committed to non-invasive, drug-free therapy that enhances mobility, reduces stress, and improves overall quality of life. Through this conversation with Dr. Shailendra Ramlochan, story derives into the clinic unique offerings and showcases how they contribute to the well-being of the East Orlando community. Welcome, Dr. Shail.
Thank you.
Let's start by telling us a little bit about your Premium Care Chiropractic. What's the service and what type of business do you do?
Yes, at Premium Care Chiropractic, our mission is to help as many people as we can in our community live a healthy life through corrective chiropractic care. We see patients who have been in a car accident, maybe a slip and fall, who may have been injured at work. And also we see Medicare patients, and we take most insurances. We see patients with neck pain, low back pain, whiplash injuries, scoliosis, headaches, migraines, shoulder pain, knee pain, carpal tunnel, and just to name a few.
Good. I forgot to get the first commercials in, so let's back up just a second. Affordable and transparent pricing for Ace Handyman Service. One of the standard features of Ace Handyman Service East Orlando is its commitment to fair and transparent pricing. Before starting any project, they provide detailed estimates with no hidden fees, allowing customers to make informed decisions. Their competitive rates make professional home repair accessible while maintaining a high level of service. They also do businesses. I've talked to them about doing some lighting for the outside of my office. Community focused and trusted beyond the technical expertise, Ace Handyman Service East Orlando is proud of their role in the local community. They have become the trusted partner for homeowners seeking dependable home repair service, and their reputation for the honesty, integrity, and professionalism has made them a go-to choice in the East Orlando area. Their dedication to both quality work and community relationship sets them apart in the handyman industry. Ace Handyman Services East Orlando provides strong emphasis on company satisfaction. They polarize the care, communications, punctuality, and personalize the service tailored to each client's needs. From the initial consultation to projects complications, the team works closely with homeowners to ensure expectations are not only met but exceed. Their friendly and professional approach has earned them loyalty with their clients throughout the East Orlando area. And our sound and videos are being brought to us today by Camacho Photos and Cinema. And today episode is sponsored by Camacho Photos and Cinemas, where storytelling meets artistry. From striking photography in cinema video, they capture the moments that matter most with style and precision. Looking to showcase your event, brand, milestone, Camacho Photos and Cinema transform ordinary moments into unforgettable visuals. Delivering stunning photos and film quality videos through your treasures that you'll treasure. At Camacho Photos and Cinema, it's not just about capturing images, it's about creating stories. Their team blends creativity and professionalism to ensure every short reflects your unique visions. Whether it's weddings or corporate events or community celebrations, Camacho Photos and Cinema has the talent and experience to bring your stories to life in a way that feels cinematic and timeless. From the first frame to the final edit, Camacho Photos and Cinema is dedicated to excellence. They provide themselves with delivering visuals that don't just document any event, but truly captures its energy and emotions. If you want photos that pop and the films that feel like they're big screen, trust Camacho Photos and Cinema. Learn more and see their work for yourself at cinemaphotoandcamacho.com. Okay, so we get some commercials out of the way. So let's talk about you a little bit more, Doc.
Yes, sir.
You and I have known each other through a network group that we are in. So how does your team at Premier Care Chiropractic stay up to date on the latest techniques and best practices?
Yes, at Premium Care Chiropractic, we're specialized in a very unique technique called chiropractic biophysics. This is one of the most researched technique in chiropractic with over 380 research articles. We stay up to date on all the new research by attending seminars every year, stay up to date with all the new research. If there's any new research that comes about, we're able to take a look at the research and implement that in practice the very next day.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you come from?
I'm
Are you originally from Orlando?
No, I'm actually originally from Trinidad and Tobago. I came here when I was 14. I went to school here in Orlando. I went to Colonial High School. Then after that, I went to UCF for my undergrad, and then I attended Life University for my chiropractic college.
Okay, and so you're new to the chamber?
I am new to the chamber,
Okay.
yes. I joined this year.
So what got you interested in joining the chamber?
I wanted to be able to get my business out there in the community, and I looked at the chamber and I found East Orlando online, and I saw there was a lot of people there, so I figured that was a good they were established for a long time, so I figured that was a good chamber to join.
Okay, so how big is, tell me a little bit about where you're located first of all.
Yes, I'm located on Goldenrod between Valencia College Lane and Colonial. Our address is 1315 North Goldenrod Road, Suite 60. And our hours, Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 12, and then again from 3 to 6.
So what makes Premium Care Chiropractic stand out from other healthcare providers in the area?
Yes, we stand out because of the technique that we're specialized in. We're specialized in chiropractic biophysics, or CBP. So this is a very unique technique in chiropractic. So I'll talk a little bit about what CBP is. So just like we have normal blood pressure, 120/80, we should have a normal curves in the spine.
Mm-hmm.
So looking at the spine front to back, it should be straight. Looking at the spine from the side, we should have natural curves in the spine. So you should have a forward curve in the neck, opposite curve in the mid back, and a nice forward curve in the low back. And what we see, if there's any deviations from that curve, it can cause a lot of pain in people, like numbness and tingling in the hands, radiculopathy, pain in the neck, low back. So if looking at the spine from the front, if there's a shift in the spine, or if there's a curve in the spine or scoliosis, through x-rays, we're able to see what that looks like. And then looking at the spine from the side, if the patient has a forward head posture, decreased curve in the neck, or sometimes patients may have an increased curve in the back, which is a hunchback, or may they have a decreased curve in the low back, we can see that this can lead to all types of health issues, not only pain, but sometimes it can cause headaches. It can cause difficulty breathing, because if they have a hunchback posture that's crushing the lungs, it'll be difficult for that patient to take a deep breath in. And with CBP, or corrective chiropractic care, what we do through adjustments, exercises, and traction, we're able to get that curve back to that ideal alignment. With the adjustments, we're able to get more mobility back into the spine. The exercises, we're able to strengthen those tight muscles, weak muscles around the spine. And then with the traction or mirror image traction is what we actually use to regain that curve back into the spine. And all these are tailored to the patient, because we do a careful examination, consultation, and x-rays, so we're able to tailor care for each individual patient.
I'm one of those back patients who've had surgery on my back, so when you talk about, I kind of tend to sit straight up a little bit better.
Yes, yes.
So tell me, if I'm a new patient, and how do you get a referral? Does it come from an attorney? Just somebody
So
that's a patient?
they can just go online and find us. They don't really need a referral, but we do take referrals from attorneys, so many medical doctors, physical therapists.
Okay.
You can go online. We have a special on right now for $47 for our new patient special, which includes the consultation, careful examination, X-rays, and 1 chiropractic treatment.
So it seems like to me that the first visit to you, I come in and they do an exam. Do you
Yes,
take
sir.
X-rays?
We take X-rays the first day.
Okay,
So
so
take
you
X-rays
do-
on every patient so we can
Okay.
make sure that it's safe before getting them started
Right.
with care.
And then I haven't never been to a chiropractor. What would I be told that what you're going to do to me as a layman?
So what we would do, at first I'll find out what's going on with the consultation. You said you have been having a lot of pain in the low back, you had low back surgery. So we'll take a look at the spine carefully. We want to take some x-rays to see what kind of surgery you had and if we're able to work on that area.
Good. Okay. And so what might be the first treatment that I would get from you?
So the first treatment, we will want to get a feel for the spine. So depending on what's going on, if it's the neck pain, low back pain, upper back pain, we want to focus on the area that you have the pain in first, and then after we take a look at the x-rays, we can focus on the entire spine.
Okay. So is it a hands-on type of therapy, or are you going to put me on a machine?
Yes, it'll
Because
be
I've
all.
had chiropractic before, and I know a couple of machines that are wonderful.
Yes, so it'll be very first visit will be more hands-on. It'll be
Okay.
everything I'll be doing is the chiropractic adjustments, the traditional chiropractic adjustments I will be doing with my hands. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good. At what point do you shift then to some of those massage machines that you might
More
have?
like the corrective
Yeah.
chiropractic. So after the second visit, we'll go over exactly what's going on, and then I'll have my recommendations on how we can move forward with the corrective care and start doing that mirror image exercises and traction.
Okay, so if I'm an auto accident, I'm an insurance agent, so I'm
Yes, sir.
concerned with auto accident, and I come to you that I'm sore the next day after this car accident, what might you start me doing?
So what we'll start doing after we do that initial examination, we will, depending on how much pain the patient is in, we will start very lightly. We'll do some gentle chiropractic adjustments, and then with the treatments that we have with the tractions, we could do some light stretching with the back, with the neck, to get you out of pain and get you some relief. And then after we're at the point that you're not in that much pain anymore, we can get started with the corrective chiropractic.
What kind of length of time would I be expecting? 2 weeks, 6 weeks?
So initially, depending on what the pain level is like, it may take 2 weeks to get you out of that initial pain, but then we want to do the corrective care, so it may take maybe 4 weeks after that or 8 weeks after that to get you back to that ideal posture.
How does regular chiropractic care support overall wellness, even for someone who isn't currently in pain?
So for overall wellness, so we do see that it can help increase range of motion, so get that mobility back into the neck, back into the low back. We do see people say that they can sleep better after getting chiropractic adjustments, and they also have a better quality of life also, especially if they're not in pain. Pain is just a symptom that they feel may be coming from the neck, but there can be stuff going on, underlying stuff going on that we can help as well.
Good. Are there any local events or initiatives the chiropractic practices participates in regularly? Are you involved in the community other than the Chamber of Commerce?
Yes, so we do health events at local gyms in the community, like Crunch Fitness. We do events at LA Fitness, at Club for Fitness. We're also involved we teamed up with corporate health fairs to do health events in the community at different companies, and we also teamed up with Employee Awareness Association to give health talks in the community, to talk about chiropractic care, to talk about health, to talk about stress, and how chiropractic can help with that. We're also doing events a couple events we're doing at Baldwin Park November and December around the holidays to help talk about chiropractic. We're doing free posture checks as well, so that way we can see what's going. So the posture is like a window to the spine, so by looking at the posture, we have a better idea of what's going on in the spine.
Oh, good. How does your team at Premium Care Chiropractic stay up to date on the latest techniques and best practices?
Yes, so we do this by attending the seminars. So we need to attend some seminars for our CEs, but we also go at one step to read a lot of the research that comes out as well, and then we're able to add that on into what we're doing in clinic as well.
Okay, so it's that time that I need to do another commercial break here. Let's see if I can't do Ace Handyman. One of the standout features about Ace Handyman Services East Orlando is committed to fair, transparent pricing. Before starting any project, they provide detailed estimates with no hidden fees, allowing customers to make informed decision. Their competitive rates make professional home repairs accessible while maintaining a high level of service. Okay, and let's see. Tell us about your team. How big is your office? How many people do you have? Do you have other chiropractors? Do you have massage therapists?
So for right now, I'm the only doctor there. I
Okay.
have, and we don't do massage in the office, but we have people that we can refer you to. We
Okay.
have one full-time employee. She works at the front desk and she also helps out with therapies. We have a part-time employee who's also going to school right now at UCF. She comes in, she works at the front desk and she also helps out with therapies as well. My fiance, she's the business manager and she works behind the scenes.
Good. What advice would you have the clinic give to someone considering chiropractic care for the first time?
Yes, I will say try it. The risk of chiropractic are the benefits, like we talked about before, with the increased range of motion, better sleep. I had a patient who was experiencing migraines several times a week, and she went to a neurosurgeon. They recommended surgery, and she decided to come and try chiropractic. Now she, after going through care, she now only experiences pain, maybe headaches, a very mild headache, maybe once or twice every couple months.
Okay. How can you help businesses with staff who sit for a long period of time? And we're sitting behind a computer all the time now.
Yes, especially after COVID, everyone is working from home. They say sitting now is the new smoking.
Mm-hmm.
So what I can do, I can come into the office or any businesses, and I can show you guys like what's the best way to sit. So I'll give you an example. You want to make sure that you have a good seat. You want to, if you're working at the desk, you want to make sure that your hands about a 90-degree angle towards the keyboard,
Mm-hmm.
and you want the monitor to be 1/3 of the monitor to be above eye level, 2/3 to be below eye level. And then you want to have a footrest to help take a lot of that pressure off the low back. Because sitting actually puts a lot more pressure on the low back compared to standing. So having that feet elevated will help take a lot of pressure off
I have
the
a
low back.
business that all my staff sit at the computer and they all complain about they need a riser to bring those screens up. So I
Yes,
didn't
yes.
know that about where the level of the eye should be. So thank you.
Of course, yes, yes.
What if? Okay. Where is a memorable moment? What is a memorable moment or a story that illustrates the clinic's impact on a patient or community? No names, because
Yes,
we
yes,
know
of
it's a
course.
confidential
Against HIPAA,
kind
yes.
of business.
So I have a patient who I'm currently treating, who was experiencing pain in her neck while sleeping. And after going through care, going through the corrective care like we spoke about, she now wakes up with no pain in the neck. I have another patient who told me that his neck is now feeling a lot better in the past 7 years compared to what he felt in the past 7 years, and who was also seeing another chiropractor before finding us. I have a patient who has spent his career in the military.
Mm-hmm.
He's a retired vet who is experiencing chronic pain in his low back. He now expressed that he's 80% better, and he told me that he was before coming in, he would wake up in the morning limping around, holding on to the wall. Now he wakes up able to walk around the house without any pain. I also have another patient who had problems falling asleep and staying asleep because the pain that she experienced in her neck and her upper back.
Mm-hmm.
And while going through care, she told me that she is 95% better and compared to when she first started care.
So those patients, my clients, okay,
Mhm.
do they come back and see you 6 months later, or they
Yes.
reinforce the treatments?
Exactly. So just like dental hygiene, you want to make sure that you have good spinal hygiene.
Right.
So just
Okay.
like you want to brush your teeth every day, you want to come in and get regular chiropractic, at least for maintenance. So going through the corrective phase, you want to be able to keep that corrective phase through maintenance.
Okay. So I know from previous treatments that I've had, some of the chiropractics have actually a physical therapy room where I can come in
Mhm.
and do my walking or whatever. Is that available at your office or no?
No, but we do like mirror image exercises
Okay.
tailored to each patient, and
Right.
then that's by looking at what their posture looks like and what their X-rays look like.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then later on, do you do any kind of x-rays on a secondary basis after you've done?
Yes, so since we do corrective care, we want to make sure after going through a full 2 months of corrective care, at the end of the corrective phase, you want to take post x-rays to make sure that everything that they've been going through for the first 2 weeks of care, we'll be giving them exercises to do at home, traction blocks for them to do at home. We're able to see some progress on the post x-rays as well.
Very good. How do you see chiropractic care fitting into a busy Orlando lifestyle, especially professionals juggling work, stress, and a family lifestyle?
So we have flexible hours, so we're there early, midday, and late in the afternoon. So this way patients can come in early in the morning, midday if they can, and also in the afternoon.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Okay.
and then we're also, so we don't only do the corrective care, we also do traditional chiropractic. So if they don't have the time to commit for the corrective care and they just want to come in for regular adjustments, we can do that as well.
Okay. So that's a continuous thing. Do you still do even a year later into the next year?
Yes, yes. Even myself, I get adjusted at least once a week because my job is very physical. I
Yep.
have a couple friends that are chiropractors that I see on a regular basis as well.
Great. Do you accept insurance? I'm an insurance agent, so the concern
Oh,
that
yes,
all
yes.
of us have, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes, I do accept most insurances.
Okay. And Social Security, is that part of the coverage?
We do see patients with Medicare.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. We already talked about your memorable moments. Look ahead. What are some exciting developments or improvements planned for your clinic?
Yes, so we get busier, we started to grow. So what we're planning to do is get some more equipment so we're able to help more people live healthier with chiropractic through getting more equipments in the office.
Right. I've known you for about a year and a half now, right?
Yes, sir.
So how has your business changed in that year and a half that we've known each other from networking?
Yes, it has definitely grown a lot since then because of the changes we're able to get. We're getting more referrals and able to see more
Great,
patients.
great.
Yeah.
It's time to do some EOCC events. Connect Her. Connect Her is a celebration for women's health, body, mind, soul. It's in conjunction with Advent Health, December 4th, 2025, 1 to 6 p.m. And let's see. Oh, the Feast of the East already is coming up. Looks like the ultimate culinary celebration that we do year after year. Unlimited food and drink. And we are looking for restaurants who are interested in showcasing, put your business in front of hundreds of potential customers. So we'll save the date, February 26th, 2026. And let's see, do we need to do any? Oh, we have Biscuits and Bold Solutions. Mark your calendar for the East Orlando Chamber Biscuits and BS, Biscuits and Bold Solutions on Friday, November the 14th, 2025 at 7:30 p.m. to 10 a.m. at the Avalon Park Pavilion. Meet elected officials, learn more about Bold Solutions, and connect with your community. Space is available, so register now. Space is limited, so register now to secure your spot and enjoy breakfast with a side of bold ideas. EOCC.org is where you can register. Okay. The Great Luncheon and Adventure is today at 12:30 after we get done with these interviews. Light Bits here at the Garden Inn at 1959 North Alafaya Trail. This is a nice location. It's right across the street from my office. So make certain you join us for some networking. Looking ahead, where do you see yourself in about 5 years?
I'm hoping to maybe expand the office. There's right now there's an empty spot next to the office. I'm hoping to grow enough that I'm able to expand, get more equipment.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself with other doctors?
For right now, I think I just want to be there, be the sole doctor
Okay.
in the clinic.
But you're going to grow your staff.
Yes, I want
Your
to grow
staff
my
is very
staff. Yeah,
important.
yes.
Good. So see, EOCC can help you develop staff. We have some of those communities and businesses that help provide us healthcare staff.
That's
Good.
awesome. Okay.
So how about your personal life in Orlando? What drew you to Orlando?
So when I moved from Trinidad, we moved to Orlando. So my family is
Mhm.
here in Orlando. So I wanted to move back so I can be
You have a
closer
large
to,
family?
I have my immediate family here.
Okay.
Lots of some cousins here as well.
Sure.
So I wanted to move back so I can be closer to my,
Okay.
my
Do
family.
you come from a medical family?
No.
Okay.
I came from a family that does a lot of business, so I
Okay.
knew that I wanted to open up
Be in
something
your own
on my
business.
own. Exactly.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
Thank you. What does the optimal health mean to you as a personality?
Yes, so optimal health, it means that you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself not only when you're sick, but also you want to keep up with your health even when you're not sick. So that's getting adjusted regularly, going to the gym, eating healthy. You want to make sure that you take care of yourself when you're feeling good, not only when you're feeling sick.
Okay. So we've got some commercials got to do before we wrap up. We want to thank sound and video brought to us by Camacho Photo and Cinema. Today's episode has been brought to us by Camacho Photo and Cinema, where storytelling meets the artistry, from striking photographs to cinema videos. They capture the moments that matter most with style and precision. We're looking to showcase your event, brand, milestone. Camacho Photos and Cinema transfer ordinary moments into unforgettable visuals, delivering stunning photos and film quality video that you will treasure. Let's see, we've got some more here. We already talked about Bold and Biscuits and Bold Solutions. Connect Conference, don't forget to register for Connecteur, the East Orlando Chamber year-end conference designed to empower women at every stage of their professional journey, whether you're starting out, leading a team of, or seeking your next breakthrough. Her Connection is your space to reflect, grow, and prepare for a successful year ahead on Thursday, December 4th, 2025 at 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And it is a register at eocc.org. Extra information, if you want to get involved with the East Orlando Chamber, don't forget, applications are now open for Board of Directors, giving you the chance to help shape the future of your chamber and business community. Looking to get involved in other ways? Join the Chamber of Commerce or to make an impact, build connections, and position your business as a trusted community, a resource. Apply or join. Reach out to one of the EOCC team members for more information. I've been an ambassador of the Chamber for some time. It's very rewarding. It is what it is. You put it in and then you get a lot back. Our advice, what do you want our audience to remember about Premium Care Chiropractic?
Yes, so we're on a mission to help as many people as we can in our community live a healthier life through corrective care chiropractic. So if you're looking for something different than traditional medicine, we're happy to help. And our address is 1315 North Goldenrod Road, Suite 60, Orlando, Florida, 32807, on Goldenrod between Valencia College Lane and Colonial.
And what's your website?
Premium Care Chiropractic, or I'm sorry, premiumcarechiro.com, and you can find us on social media at Premium Care Chiro.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thank you.